It's just a quick look for anybody that's interested on what progress I've made so far on the layout. This is July 20th. This is the an industrial area and town area. Trains will come out of the tunnel on the left and go past a passenger station and enter the tunnel on the right, which will go to the other side of a peninsula. This is about, what you're looking at is a seam divider and about 2 feet on this side of the seam divider. And now I'm going to go around to the other side of the peninsula. Down an aisle, and you can see how the stuff is stacked. The seam divider is only like 2 inches thick, and I painted it. It will ultimately be painted to look like trees on the side of a hill and hills in the background. It's kind of messy right now, but this is the yard and engine servicing area. Right now it's being used as tool storage. I did have it working earlier, and it's still hooked up for DC control. No DCC yet, although I should be doing that fairly soon. The trains will come out of the tunnel on this side. Right there is the switch that will go up on the branch line, which is right there. You can see the riser starting to take it up. I decided on a 3-inch riser. In the background, I've just roughed in some foam for the mountains. The riser in the front fore area is a 2% grade on the main line, and in the front here will be a siding behind the yard. The flat part on top here in the back is going to be a coal mine that will be on a switchback from the branch line. You can see the branch line going up there, and then ultimately it will be going all the way down to near the river, and then it'll be switching back this way. As you can see, it goes up a little bit more onto this flat area in the corner of the layout. Meanwhile, in front of that, the main line will go behind this flat area and siding area, and also will go in front of it. And in back of it, it will start climbing at a 2% grade all the way behind the yard. And in front, it starts climbing on a 2% grade at this point. It's heading over toward a river that I've put in here. I've roughed it in. And as you can see, things are climbing. All 3 different lines are climbing at different rates and to different levels to where the river area is going to be. This is roughly the river area. I've put in bridges to indicate the 2 mainline bridges. There will be yet a 3rd bridge in the back behind the second bridge there. But this is not shaped at all or in any way scenery. This is a very rough, if you will, first draft of the foam, just to give an idea of the terrain. And I have taken the foam only as far as the corner here around the sump pump, and I will go from there after vacation. So this is where my terrain and track everything ends right now. I have one thing to do before I go on vacation, and that is to continue to lay roadbed on these risers up to the edge where they enter the foam. And at that point I'll stop and wait until after I finish and get back from vacation before I do the rest. Just real quickly, I want to show you some of the construction mess on the floor, because it is, right now, it's a disaster down here. All these foam chips and little pieces of foam, and this place is a mess. If Steph ever comes down here, she'll kill me. So I think part of my job today will be to clean this up. Meanwhile, that's where we're at for today. I feel like I'm really making progress, and I think this river area is going to be kind of interesting when I get it all done. That's it for now.